I was placed on a shelf like a decoration by my husband. Even on our wedding day, I was still up on the shelf. Guests all thought we'd be divorced in no time, but actually we got along really well. Every day my husband climbed up the shelf to chat with me, and I always showed my most beautiful self to him. Once I worried doing yoga might disturb his work, but he said it was his work disturbing her. It was the sweetest thing I had ever heard. Every time he came back from a business trip, he brought me gifts from all over the world. Sometimes a 10-pound gold bracelet, sometimes freshly picked flowers. I loved the feeling, and gradually got used to shelf life. But I was told I absolutely could not leave the house, so my husband moved his desk into my room. In this way, we could gaze into each other's eyes. On our 3rd wedding anniversary, I was excited to see what surprise he'd bring, but he just blew me a kiss, and quickly left on another trip. The maid was surprised there was no gifts today. I quickly explained the kiss was the best gift of all. Maybe my makeup wasn't his taste today, so then I put on his favorite outfit. But this time he didn't even glance at me. He just walked over and started working. I tried to talk to him, but only got a dismissive reply. I even sang his favorite song, but he told me to keep quiet. I felt deeply hurt. The next day, I dressed up my most expensive gown, hoping he would finally look at me, but the sunlight bothered his screen, so he had the maid move his desk. Now he sat with his back facing me. I angrily asked what that meant. He calmly said the air was better by the window. I swallowed my frustration. I should be more understanding, but when I looked closer at his screen, I saw he was chatting with another woman. This time my tears ran freely. I was no longer in his eyes. 3 years passed. I still dressed up every day, but all I got was the cold sound of the door slamming shut. Then I took off one high heel and decided to leave there. But when I looked down, the once 3-meter shelf had turned into an endless drop. I dropped the heel and waited a long time to hear it land. But even so, I still found the courage and let myself go. So giving you everything you want, but you can't leave the house. Would you agree to that?